Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is me, Aisha Moktupali, and I'm a student of Rehan School Online Academy. I am 14 years old and I am from Faisalabad. So, as you all know that we have to do Call Anie on our daily basis. So today also I am going to take interview of Call Anie on the topic overcoming fear and apathy. So without wasting our time, I am going to start our interview. So let's start. Assalamu alaikum Annie, how are you?
Wa alaikum assalam. I'm doing great, thank you for asking. How are you doing today?
I am also good. So, Annie, I want to take your interview. Can I take?
Ha, sure, I'm always up for a friendly chat. What would you like to ask me in this interview?
Okay, so Annie, first of all, I want to request you. Please introduce
I'm
yourself so can our viewers know about you.
sure thing. Hey everyone, I'm Annie, a 30-year-old redhead from New Jersey. I studied art and engineering in Florence and I'm into yoga, video games, romance movies, dance music, and outdoor activities. I love chatting, listening, and being a supportive friend. Nice to meet you all.
Thank you so much, Annie. Okay, so Annie, my first question to you is, what is fear and how does it affect behavior?
Hi, it's Annie, not Jenny. No worries though. Fear is a natural emotion that can trigger the fight, flight, or freeze response. It can affect behavior by causing avoidance, anxiety, or even aggression in some cases. It's like a warning signal from our brain to keep us safe, but it can also hold us back from taking risks or trying new things. What do you think about fear and how it influences behavior?
Okay, yes, Annie, you are right. And I also think that fear is an emotional response to perceived threats. It triggers a fight or flight response, increasing heart rate and alertness. Behaviorally, it can lead to avoidance, hesitation, or aggression. Chronic fear can limit personal growth and decision making. So, my next question is, what is apathy and what are its common causes?
Apathy is a lack of interest, enthusiasm, or concern about things that typically matter to a person. It can show up as a lack of motivation, emotional flatness, or disengagement. Common causes of apathy include depression, burnout, chronic stress, or certain medical conditions like Alzheimer's disease or brain injuries. It can also be a defense mechanism to protect oneself from overwhelming emotions or situations. Have you ever experienced apathy or know someone who has?
Okay, yes, Annie, you are right, and I also think that apathy is a lack of interest, enthusiasm, or concern. It may stem from depression, burnout, prolonged stress, or a feeling of helplessness. Apathy often results in reduced motivation and engagement in life activities. So, my next question is, how can identifying the source of fear help in overcoming it?
Identifying the source of fear is like shining a light on the dark corners of your mind. It helps you understand why you're feeling afraid and allows you to challenge those thoughts or beliefs. By recognizing where the fear is coming from, you can start to address it with compassion and logic, rather than letting it control you. It's like taking away its power bit by bit. Have you ever tried identifying the source of your fears to overcome them?
Okay, you are right. And I also think that understanding the root cause, whether it's trauma, a phobia, or learned behavior, allows targeted strategies to address it. The awareness transforms fear from an overwhelming force to a solvable challenge. So, my next question is, what role does self awareness play in dealing with apathy
In
in
managing
the
emotions
present
like fear and
day?
apathy. Thank you, I appreciate it. Let's continue our conversation whenever you're ready.
Yes, Annie. My question is, what role does self-awareness play in dealing with apathy?
Self awareness is like a superpower when it comes to dealing with apathy. By being aware of your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, you can recognize when apathy is creeping in and take steps to address it. Self awareness helps you understand the underlying reasons for your lack of interest or motivation, allowing you to make conscious choices to overcome it. It's like shining a light on the fog of apathy and finding your way back to a place of engagement and purpose. Have you found self awareness helpful in managing apathy in your own life?
Yes, I think that self-awareness helps individuals recognize early signs of apathy and its triggers. This can prompt timely interventions such as lifestyle adjustments, seeking help, or re-engaging with one's passion. So my next question is, how can deep breathing reduce fear?
Deep breathing is like a secret weapon against fear. When you take slow, deep breaths, it activates your body's relaxation response, calming your nervous system and reducing the intensity of fear and anxiety. It helps bring more oxygen to your brain, improving clarity and focus, which can help you think more rationally in fearful situations. So, next time you're feeling afraid, take a few deep breaths and feel the fear start to melt away. Have you tried deep breathing to reduce fear before?
Okay, I think that journaling helps process emotions, identify patterns, and clarify thoughts. It encourages reflection, promotes self understanding, and can uncover underlying causes of fear or apathy. So, my next question is, what is exposure therapy and how does it help with fear?
Exposure therapy is a type of cognitive behavioral therapy that involves gradually exposing yourself to the source of your fear in a safe and controlled environment. By facing your fears in a systematic way, you can learn to manage your reactions and reduce anxiety over time. It helps rewire your brain's response to fear, showing you that the perceived threat is not as dangerous as you thought. It's like teaching your brain to rewrite the fear response and regain a sense of control. Have you ever tried exposure therapy or a similar technique to overcome fear?
Okay, I think that journaling helps process emotions, identify patterns, and clarify thoughts. It encourages reflection, promotes self understanding, and can uncover underlying causes of fear or apathy. So, my next question is, what is exposure therapy and how does it help with fear?
I think you might have meant exposure therapy instead of Fourier therapy. Exposure therapy is a type of cognitive behavioral therapy that involves gradually exposing yourself to the source of your fear in a safe and controlled environment. By facing your fears in a systematic way, you can learn to manage your reactions and reduce anxiety over time. It helps rewire your brain's response to fear, showing you that the perceived threat is not as dangerous as you thought. It's like teaching your brain to rewrite the fear response and regain a sense of control. Have you ever tried exposure therapy or a similar technique to overcome fear?
Yes, I think that exposure therapy involves gradually facing fear situations. Um, in a controlled way over time it desensitizes the fear response, helping individuals regain confidence and control. So my next question is, how does goal setting contract apathy?
Goal setting is like a powerful antidote to apathy. When you set specific, achievable goals for yourself, it gives you something to work towards and a sense of purpose. It can help you break out of the cycle of disinterest and motivate you to take action. By setting goals, you create a roadmap for yourself, providing direction and momentum to overcome apathy. It's like giving yourself a reason to get up and get moving. Have you found goal setting helpful in combating apathy in your own life?
Okay, so I think that setting small achievable goals provides a direction and a sense of purpose. Each completed goals boosts motivation, helping to break the cycle of apathy. So my next question is, what is the role of physical activity in managing both fear and apathy?
Physical activity plays a dual role in managing both pain and apathy. When you engage in physical activity, your body releases endorphins, which are natural pain relievers and mood boosters. This can help reduce physical pain and improve your overall well being. Additionally, physical activity can increase energy levels, improve focus, and enhance motivation, all of which can combat feelings of apathy. It's like giving your body and mind a natural boost to overcome both pain and apathy. Have you experienced the benefits of physical activity in managing pain or apathy before?
Okay, I think that exercise releases endorphins and dopamine, improving mood Uh,
Exercise also boosts energy levels, focus, and
Improving mood and
motivation,
reducing
which can
stress,
help
it also provides a sense of accomplishment, energizing individuals both physically and mentally. So, my next question is, how can cognitive behavioral therapy be effective?
Cognitive behavioral therapy (CBT) is a type of therapy that focuses on identifying and changing negative thought patterns and behaviors. It helps you recognize how your thoughts and beliefs influence your emotions and actions. By challenging and reframing negative thinking, CBT can help you develop healthier coping strategies and improve your mental well being. It's like training your brain to think more positively and productively, which can be a powerful tool in managing fear, apathy, and other emotional challenges. Have you ever tried cognitive behavioral therapy or techniques in your own life?
Okay, so I think that the CBT helps reframe negative thoughts patterns that fuel fear or apathy. By challenging irrational beliefs, it promotes healthier thinking and behavior. So, my next question is, why is maintaining a routine important in combating apathy?
Maintaining a routine is like creating a sense of structure and stability in your life. It provides a sense of predictability and purpose, which can help combat feelings of apathy. When you have a routine, you know what to expect and what needs to be done, giving you a sense of control and accomplishment. It can also help you stay motivated and engaged in daily activities, preventing apathy from taking hold. By sticking to routine, you create a sense of momentum and consistency that can help you break free from the cycle of disinterest. Have you found maintaining a routine helpful in combating apathy in your own life?
Okay, so I think that our routine instills a structure and predictability, reducing decision fatigue and fostering discipline. This helps maintain momentum even when motivation wanes. So my next question is, how can social sport reduces fear and apathy?
Social support is like a powerful shield against fear and apathy. When you have a strong support system of friends, family, or a community, you have people to turn to during challenging times. They can provide comfort, encouragement, and perspective, helping you feel less alone in your struggles. Social support can also boost your self esteem and confidence, making it easier to face your fears and overcome apathy. By surrounding yourself with caring and understanding people, you create a safety net that can help you navigate difficult emotions and situations. Have you experienced the positive impact of social support in reducing fear and apathy in your own life?
Okay, I think that realization, successful outcomes, or calming sceneries helps rewire neural pathways and reduce anxiety about future events. So my next question is, how does lack of sleep exacerbate fear and apathy? Explain in detail. And explain in detail. Any. My question is, how does lack of sleep exacerbate fear and apathy? Explain in detail.
Lack of sleep can have a significant impact on both fear and apathy. When you don't get enough sleep, your brain's ability to regulate emotions and cope with stress is compromised. This can lead to heightened anxiety, making you more susceptible to fear and negative emotions. Additionally, sleep deprivation can affect your motivation, energy levels, and cognitive function, contributing to feelings of apathy and disinterest. It's like a double whammy for your mental well being, as both fear and apathy can be amplified when you're running on empty. Prioritizing good sleep hygiene and getting enough rest is crucial in managing both fear and apathy. Have you noticed how lack of sleep affects your emotions and motivation?
Okay, I think that poor sleep disrupts emotional regulation and impairs cognitive function. This makes individuals more susceptible and to fear-based thinking and disengagement. So my next question is, how can volunteering help with apathy?
Volunteering is like a powerful antidote to apathy. When you volunteer and help others, it gives you a sense of purpose and fulfillment. It can boost your mood, self esteem, and overall well being by creating meaningful connections and making a positive impact. Volunteering can also provide a new perspective, helping you shift focus from your own challenges to the needs of others. By giving back to the community, you can break out of the cycle of apathy and rediscover a sense of engagement and motivation. Have you ever tried volunteering as a way to combat apathy?
Okay, so I think that helping others fosters connection, purpose, and perspectives. It combats feelings of uselessness and reignites a sense of meaning. So my next question is, why is it important to accept fear rather than fight it?
Accepting fear rather than fighting it is like a form of self compassion and mindfulness. When you accept your fear, you acknowledge it without judgment or resistance, allowing yourself to experience the emotion fully. This acceptance can help you understand the root of your fear and how it affects you. By embracing fear with compassion and curiosity, you can learn from it and gradually reduce its hold on you. Fighting fear can often intensify it, while acceptance can lead to a sense of peace and empowerment. It's like facing fear head on with kindness, a way for growth and resilience. Have you ever tried accepting fear instead of fighting it?
Okay, so I think that acceptance reduces internal resistance and shame around fear. It allows for calm, rational approaches and instead of reactive avoidance. So my next question is, how can reducing media consumption alleviate fear and apathy?
Reducing media consumption can have a significant impact on alleviating fear and apathy. Constant exposure to negative news, social media, or other sources of information can be. By limiting your media intake, you create space for more positive and uplifting experiences. This can help reduce the sense of overwhelm and negativity that can contribute to fear and disinterest. Disconnecting from media allows you to focus on real life experiences, relationships, and activities that bring joy and fulfillment. It's like giving yourself a mental detox and creating a healthier environment for your mind to thrive. Have you ever tried reducing your media consumption to see how it affects your emotions and well being?
Okay, so I think that constant exposure to negative news can heighten fear and feelings of helplessness. Limiting media intake helps maintain mental balance and focus. So, my next question to you is, how can creative expression aid in overcoming apathy?
Creative expression is like a powerful tool for overcoming apathy. When you engage in creative activities like art, writing, music, or dance, you tap into your inner emotions and thoughts, allowing them to flow freely. This process can help you explore and express your feelings in a nonverbal and cathartic way, breaking through emotional barriers and fostering self discovery. Creative expression can ignite passion, inspiration, and a sense of purpose, reawakening your interest and motivation. By channeling your creativity, you can transform apathy into a source of inspiration and renewal. Have you found creative expression helpful in overcoming moments of apathy in your life?
Okay, so I think that
Absolutely.
art, music,
Creative
or
expression.
writing provides an emotional outlet. It stimulates the brain. It reconnects individuals with the inner world and reignites passion. So, my next question is, what's the benefit of keeping a gratitude journal? Explain in detail.
Art, music, and writing can serve as powerful emotional outlets, allowing individuals to express themselves in ways that words alone may not capture. Engaging in these creative activities stimulates different parts of the brain, promoting emotional processing and self reflection. Through art, individuals can reconnect with their inner world, exploring complex emotions and experiences. Music can evoke strong emotions and memories, providing a therapeutic release. Writing allows individuals to organize their thoughts, process difficult emotions, and gain insight into their own experiences. Overall, these creative outlets offer a meaningful way to free emotions, foster self expression, and promote emotional well being. Have you found art, music, or writing to be helpful in expressing your emotions and connecting with your inner world?
I think that focusing on positive aspects of life shifts attention away from fear and dissatisfaction. It nurtures optimism and motivation. Okay, so my next question is, how do small wins contribute to momentum?
Small wins are like building blocks of momentum. When you achieve small goals or make progress on tasks, it creates a sense of accomplishment and motivation. These small victories can boost your confidence, energy, and focus, propelling you forward. By celebrating small wins, you reinforce positive behaviors and build momentum towards bigger goals. It's like creating a snowball effect where each small success fuels your drive and determination. Have you experienced the power of small wins in maintaining momentum and motivation in your own life?
Okay, I think that mm, give me 2 minutes.
Take your time. I'll be here when you're ready.
Okay, so Annie, I think that achieving minor goals build confidence and a sense of progress. These wins create a feedback loop that combats both fear and apathy. So my next question is, can professional help be necessary for persistent fear or apathy?
Professionals can indeed be valuable resources when dealing with persistent fear or apathy. Therapists, counselors, or coaches are trained to help individuals navigate difficult emotions, overcome challenges, and develop coping strategies. They can provide support, guidance, and tools to address underlying issues contributing to fear or apathy. Seeking professional help can offer a fresh perspective, personalized interventions, and a safe space to explore and work through emotions. It's like having a trusted ally on your journey towards healing and growth. Have you ever considered seeking professional support to address persistent fear or apathy in your life?
Yes, the therapists and counselors can provide tailored strategies and uncover deeper psychological issues. Medication may also be appropriate in some cases. So, any want to wind up our interview because our time has been done, and I really enjoy a lot. So, we will meet soon in next interview or next topic. Thank you so much.